Oftentimes when we're stressed, whether it's exams, papers, difficult conversations, we often talk about looking for a way out. Well, there's a better way than out. I know I often say when I'm stressed, when difficult situation is going on, I just wish I could get out of this. But there's a better way to go than out, and that's through. Yeah, stress relievers, when we're stressed out, right, we want to do something to take a break from the stress, to get away from the stress, to distract ourselves from the stress. And, for that, some of us that becomes video games, hanging out with friends, or things that aren't maybe as neutral. Then maybe we start drinking, maybe we start looking to marijuana, maybe we even look at our significant other in that way as some sort of stress relief, which is very unfair to a relationship and not fitting of their or your human dignity to view them in that way. So when we're stressed, we can't just get out of the situation. The best way to get out of stress is to go through the stress. To go through the stressful situation, to bring it to completion as well as we can, and that's the best way to relieve stress. Now, of course, there's some things in our lives that we can't control. COVID-19 right now, okay? But part of the stress of that is just realizing that I can't control it. I can't push it along faster than I might like or than it seems to be going right now because I don't have control over how it's going. What I do have control in this situation, though, is my own reactions. But think about other stressors, final exams, homework, papers that are due, applications we need to make, phone calls we need to make to someone about a difficult situation. We get stressed out about it. You can't free yourselves just by distracting, because even though when you're done distracting, the stress is still there. The stressor is still there. The assignment, the phone call, whatever it is that we need to do. So the best way out is to go through the event. This doesn't mean we should try to go through it like a bull in the china shop. Just put your head down and charge through, okay? There could be a time for that, but wisdom will have to teach you that lesson over time. But know that we shouldn't just blindly push our way through, but just get it done, right? To get the deed done, to get the task done, to get the job done, to get the homework done. And then we feel a lot better. Maybe that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Or maybe it was as bad as I thought it was going to be, but at least now it's done. Now, especially like with final exams, that can be really difficult when maybe you're really worried about a class, right? You almost don't want the stressful event to come because the stress isn't so much maybe the exam, which in your mind you feel like, yeah, I know I'm going to fail that. Maybe for you the stressful event is going to be, what is this going to mean to my future? What's this going to mean to my application to nursing program, to med school, my GRE? What's this going to mean in those sorts of ways? Well, for some of those, we still have to go through the event. But that's okay, because as Christians, we believe that Christ is in the reality of things. Christ is in the realness of things. And so even though it may not be what I want, it's at least real. It's no longer just a fearful fantasy in my own mind. Now it's the real thing. And even if the real thing is the thing I didn't want, I can still meet Christ in it. So when faced with stress, don't look for a way out. Rather, look for a way through. Whenever you're in final exams, know that I am praying for you here at Pius XII Newman Center. We miss you. We pray for you. Come back soon. I'm Father Andrew Dickinson. God bless.